people, welcome to another Driving with Kate. I filmed my first ever drive with me 5 years ago. 5 pissing years ago. Jesus Christ. We're back in the therapy seat. I genuinely do see these videos as therapy for me. So can I just say thank you to you guys for actually enjoying them, because I would be in debt with a therapist if I didn't have this right now. So yeah, welcome to my new car. We're gonna address the elephant in the room. These seats. How cool are they? Sorry, I got them both. They're fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Anyone who throws slander at me, that's for you. My serotonin's through the roof. If you're new here, Driving with Kate is just answering questions, chatting shit, and a little bit of road rage. That is literally it to a T. So yeah. Anyways, why did that just come? Oh, fuel reserve. Love to see it. Whenever it beeps, I'm literally like, don't. If you ever owned a Mini, you know how much it costs to upkeep. Oh my god, flipping out. Someone was literally driving on the side of the road and they went full speed ahead of me. Hello? Like sometimes in London, there are literal crackheads. Like genuinely, it's one day a week and I'm pretty sure it's like a Thursday. Everyone's fucking crackheads. I thought I'd go down a little bit of memory lane and let's do a little life update. Let's start with the first question. How are you genuinely? This one always hits me in my feels. I'm always like, thanks for asking, that's pretty sweet of you. How am I genuinely? I'm all over the shop, that's what I am. Actually, you know what, at the same time, I'm the happiest I've been in so long. Everything's just kind of like fit into place. I don't know how many situations where I'm like, oh my god, that's stressing me out, this, that, the other. I think what I found is that I've got a little bit of a, this is such like a YouTuber thing to say, isn't it? It's like, I think I've got like a creative block, but like, I'm being serious, I do have a creative block. It comes and goes with time, do you get me? It does just happen. You're just always trying to like pump out content, especially short form. I think that's why I've got a creative block, so I'm also like, oh, I don't know if I should be focusing more on short form content or long form content. And literally everyone's attention span has gone, ew. Even mine. I am not shy of saying that. I literally love myself a TikTok for you page. Like even editing about my own YouTube videos, I'm like, girl, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that. Oh my god, I think my ears are popped. Oh god, don't tell me I'm getting ill. You know, I literally said this the other day. I was literally like to myself, oh my god, I haven't been ill this winter. Like I'm so lucky, like living life, and my green juices are like actually doing something for me. I've woken up today, slight loss of hearing and a bunged up nose, so that's great. Never ever 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 be cocky about your health. Don't play with me right now. Don't play with me with the yellow box. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I'm fucking naughty. I had to do a speed awareness course the other day. A speed awareness course. Imagine where I got my speeding ticket. So basically I was on a week of antibiotics for this UTI I had, which was the worst thing I've ever gone through. That UTI sent me sideways. I had antibiotics for a week so I couldn't drink, and basically that week for some reason was when every single event was. Everyone and their mum was getting absolutely sloshed every single night, and I was just there like, so I basically got invited clubbing, and I was like, I have never been clubbing sober in my whole entire life. I'm shit scared, but you know what, gotta break down that barrier, gotta do it. Hopped in my car, whizzed my way to Shoreditch. On the way I went 24 miles an hour in a 20. My playlist must have been lit. Like, genuinely. Obviously, I was trying to hype myself up because obviously I wasn't like pre-drinking. Duh, I was literally driving. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, my playlist must have been lit because I went 24 and a 20. So yeah, I had speed awareness course the other day. You know what? And I'm not even just saying this to be like a goody two-shoes, whatever. I actually enjoyed it. It was one of those things where like I kind of sat there and I was like, oh, this is actually really beneficial. So yeah, I feel reformed. I feel like a new person now. I watch my speed now because if I get another ticket, then I think I get points on my license. So that's not gonna happen. I don't know why I detoured to that topic, but yeah. Okay, so as you guys have seen, I have a roommate now. What the fuck? I've literally lived alone since I moved out, so that is absolutely crazy. Best decision I've made in my whole entire life. I feel so much better. I think that's also why my mood's like amazing as well. It's because like I was getting lonely, and you know what happens when I get lonely? I'm gonna overshare. I was trying to fill that void with boys. Like every single weekend I'd be going on dates with boys, seeing boys, this, that, the other, trying to fill that void because I was fucking lonely. Basically I'd reach to like hang out with boys instead of like hang out with my friends. It was a weird era. So Gail moved in like a month ago now, and it is so much fun. We're so giggly and girly. I love her to pieces. She's so easy to live with as well. I have someone to eat dinner with. Do you get me? Like before I'd be Deliverooing all my shit. My fridge would be hard seltzers, moldy butter, and some almond milk. Like genuinely, that was my fucking fridge. It was so depressing. So I'm glad I got Gail in my life. So that's really exciting. I love that. By the way, I got all my questions from my Instagram, which is at @ElisabethXO, so make sure to follow that up. If you don't, you're a fake fan. I'm not gonna lie. If you're subscribed to my YouTube and not follow me on Instagram, you're a fake fan. Oh, flip, I'm in the wrong flipping lane. If you see behind me right now, that is the building I got conceived in. I'm not even capping. Like that is literally where egg and sperm was conceived. I'm an IVF baby. Yeah. So yeah, I was scientifically made. I am an industry plant. I feel very close to home to that building. I hate it because like people are like up my arse like when I'm literally going 20 when it is a 20. London is so tight on being 20 as well. Oh god, all these people running is making me feel so bad. I'm trying to get back into the gym as well. Sorry, I'm literally fucking diarrheaing out my mouth right now. Let me just I can't wait to get a fucking drink down me, I'm not gonna lie. Not an alcoholic drink, Starbucks, decaf as well, because I feel like caffeine fucks me up. It makes me more tired. It's actually really weird. Next holiday. My next holiday is actually midway through March, and me and my friend Miles are going to Snowbox, and basically Snowbox is like a festival on the slopes. It's in Alvarez, and I am so excited. I've never been to a ski festival before, and guys, guess who's headlining? Becky Hill. I don't think you actually understand. I fucking love Becky Hill. Like, she's like, Alexa, play Becky Hill, and I'll just let her play the whole day. So yeah, I am so excited. That's my next holiday. Flipping out. hell. Go on then, babes. Oh fuck, I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Don't care. Oh fuck, sorry. Oh my god. Like I never know like whether to be a nice person to like one person and fuck off the other one. Do you get me? Like the next person who comes around is about to like try and turn as well. I'm like, oh, sorry babe. Do it for this one person. So I get like half the karma, you know? I was gonna get emotional because my bestie, my literal ride or die, is in Australia right now. She's been there for 5 months. I was meant to go see her out in Australia in January or February. Plans fell through. Like basically in this industry, January is the driest month of the year, and then in February like everything just goes fucking ape shit. Like events every single night, brandals coming through. That's just the way the industry works. So basically I was like, okay, January's only like free time I'd basically have. Izzy was kind of like between like hostels, hotels, staying at people's houses like at that time, and she was like, oh, I don't even know what to do, and I was like, I don't know what to do either babe, but I also didn't want to travel like 24 hours to kind of like not know what I'm doing. So I was kind of like, let's just like be a little bit more organized and just do this another time. Can you imagine your other half traveling always to the other side of the country, the world, sorry, and it's not really like a quick flight. Like if it was Spain, babes, I'd be there every fucking weekend. But we will be reunited this summer and the chaos will return. I'm being serious, we are literally chaotic. What happens to the Private Story podcast? Well, okay, look, I think we did 6 episodes. If I'm gonna be completely honest, you can't tell me that you and your friends haven't looked at each other once and been like, we should start a podcast. That's literally what me and Monty did. It got quite serious quite quick. We were literally like to our managers, pitch us to people. We had fucking meetings with like JB Lang and stuff. It was crazy. Like 12-year-old me, shitting, crying, throwing up, did all these meetings, and then this one place loved us and we were like, oh, perfect, let's start it. My mindset when we first started the Private Story podcast was like, I was in my villain era and I was like, fuck it, like I'm gonna be open, spill all my secrets, I don't really care, like who needs a private life anyway? I do. There are certain aspects of my life which I do want to keep private because it's kind of nice, you know, have a little bit of mystery, you know. First 5 episodes I went full ham. I was literally not holding back, but at the same time like it was getting recorded, it was getting videoed, and obviously because it was me and Monty, like my bestie, I literally would like sit there and like chat the most shit, kind of forgetting that we were getting recorded. I get the podcast episode back to review and like approve. I'd get anxiety when I wasn't even hungover, like one of those like deep dark dwelling anxieties. It was like genuinely awful. My mental health spiraled. It basically just really freaked me out. I was not in a good place after that. So then I basically just pulled the plug and I was like, can't do this anymore, got to go. So yeah, that's why we stopped it. And I don't think I'm really a podcaster, I'm a YouTuber. Come on, at the end of the day, look at me. I love chatting to a camera. I'm not really like an audio person. Maybe sometime in the future I'll revisit it. I think my podcast era is not right now, and me and Monty were on the same page about it anyways. There wasn't like any like fallout or anything like that. It was literally just me being like, girl, I'm not happy. He was like, do what you need to do. Right, I'm quickly gonna go grab myself a coffee. You know what, actually fuck it, come with me. I'm gonna take you off real quick, bear with. Hey, and we're gonna go get a coffee and a snack, and we're also gonna go to Boots because I need cotton pads and moustache waxing strips. I'm 23 years old and I'm fucking getting a moustache. Not funny, it's serious. It's like furry around the edge. Don't look too close actually.
Never went jail, you'll be on a mill, but I've been jailed too and I rap for a few. I ain't damn pulled up, I slap and blast them shits way deeper than rapping.
Let's play this fun little game of seeing how long I can go without getting a parking ticket. And I literally sprint. To be fair, my hair's looking in better condition. I went through it as soon as I took out my extensions. I was literally like, oh my fuck god, I hate my hair. I'm kind of liking it. The short really gives me something, gives a little oomph. Also, as you can tell, I'm not as blonde anymore. I'm going down the balayage route. Who would have thought? Not me. Anyways, by the way, I get an iced decaf latte with almond milk and caramel syrup. Oh, just nothing hits. Like a Starbucks. I cannot replicate this at home. Also, I got a blueberry muffin. The only thing I don't like is the inside jizz. Bruh. I don't know why I call it jizz. But you know where it's got like the marmalade? Jam. You know, like the blueberry jam in the middle, you know? Right, let's see what the next topic was. Releasing new designs for bikinis. Guys, shuts the fuck up. I don't think you're actually ready for it. I'm basically meant to be getting a sample this month. So I can see it, and obviously I'm gonna put like teasers everywhere for it. It is so different to like anything I've created before. Like it's not floral. Ooh, oh, you're going this way. Oh god, he's going that way. Don't love. Oh my god, but fucking indicate next time, no offense. Like, how am I meant to know? Mind read? No. If you don't know what bikinis is, it is my bikini business. By the way, I do have a side hustle. Well, it's a hustle, full stop. Also, I'm not gonna be releasing it in like July. It's gonna be like early summer. So also we can wear it for festivals because you know you want to wear this for festivals. Trust me. This bikini set is so festival. Do you still talk to Kami / social climbers? I don't speak to Kami anymore. No, I do not speak to him. Valid, to be honest. I feel like if your exes, it's just not really healthy to be friends. Social climbers in general, like a little bit here and there, you know, pop up to each other's stories, say happy birthdays, all that, but not as much as obviously we used to. I mean, things like this happen, do you get me? As like when you get invested in like another boy's friendship group, at the end of the day, they're probably gonna choose him, so that's kind of what happened. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a sensitive time, because as I said in previous videos, we did try it again and it didn't work out. So yeah, that's the tea. Look-y just like in my own lane at the moment. Everyone's kind of like disbanded. Back in 2018, everyone hung out with everyone, and now everyone's just kind of doing their own thing. amazing. Music room confessions. I am crying. If you follow me on TikTok, I've actually reborn all my boarding school stuff recently because fuck me, it bangs. Like, sorry, if I'm gonna milk something, I'm gonna milk boarding school. One of the topics I said was like basically the music rooms are not used for the music rooms, and it was the funniest reaction ever because everyone like who went to boarding school was literally like facts. Basically people got in music rooms, like they literally got together. Some people did bits in music rooms. I think that's a little bit too far. Sorry. This one girl commented that she lost her virginity in the music room and I was like, what? My music room confession is, yeah, I got with a boy in a music room once. It's one of those ones where it's like, if it's free, no one's having a music lesson, you're meeting up with your fling, you're going in it and you're gonna kiss in there. It's not the horniest of places, I guess because they're like private and like soundproof. Oh, that makes it sound fucking disgusting. But I didn't do anything else than that because I just think a bit unhygienic. Can you imagine the amount of people? All the pianists, not the most hygienic of places to fucking sprawl around. Anyways, next question. Last time you cried? Well, last time I like whale cried, you know, when we were wailing, was in December, I think. Basically that was when I made the decision to stop the podcast because I was getting so anxious about it. Like genuinely I was on the phone to my mum being like literally couldn't catch my breath. Like it was awful. So yeah, that was the last time I cried. Yeah, that's why I stopped it, because why would I want to be doing something which like makes me feel like that? I don't think I've really cried since then. I'm not really a crier though. When I grew up I conditioned myself to make myself feel like if I cried it meant I was weak. Which is the worst thing ever because it's not. It's the strongest thing you can do. So yeah, crying is not for the weak, people. Don't let shit build up because that's fucking awful. I would love to do like a girl talk video sometime soon as well, by the way. Just like literally chatting shit, being like TMI pretty much. Let me know because I will get involved. Okay, this is my favorite song, ATM. You're gonna flip and hate me because this gets me my fucking feels. Don't answer me, I'm calling just to hear you scream. And you're fading, and it feels like you in between. I wonder who will erase me. Oh, this song. I feel that though. Who gonna erase me? I wonder who. Oh, piss off! Not the fucking traffic. Bro, you ruined the moment. KCB is the most underrated artist ever. This is a throwback with this song. Granite's old album, Chef's Kiss.
Say I'm the one you want, so come express it. Don't slip, don't slip. Cause a nigga might push up on it. Don't really wanna lose this moment. While window shopping, you own it. Tell her, Rihanna.
Anyways, this is my favorite songs at the moment. I have Spotify now, people. Fuck yes, finally. I'm actually enjoying music again. So yeah, follow me on Spotify. It's Elisabeth, I'm pretty sure. My Spring 23 playlist fucking slaps, I'm not gonna lie. Casually dating anyone? Sure, yeah. I go on dates. Generally, I'm being completely serious. There's no one which just sweep me off my feet. You know what my downfall is? I give the girlfriend experience for free. For free! On the first date, I'm giving the kisses, the cuddles, and they still don't want a wife. There might be some psychology behind that, which I am fucking blind to. I don't know. Trying to stop doing that. But then also me and my friends have had so many deep conversations about boys and dating and all that. Apparently boys don't like funny girls. Sorry. They don't like funny girls because I think they find like emasculating because obviously they want to be the funny ones. Fucking jarring because like obviously I'm fucking hilarious. That's just not gonna work out for me, is it? And guys kind of just want like little ditzy girl. See, I'm not ditzy. I say it how the fuck it is. I don't hold back. That's not like my fault that like they get scared off. Do you get me? Like you just can't fucking handle the heat. You can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen, you know? I'm confident, but I'm also not that confident. Like so for example, basically after like a date with someone, let's say it was successful, love them, like not love them, like just like them, like intrigued, I would message them and be like, oh, so when am I gonna see you again? And then they're like, I don't mind. It's like, you don't mind, bitch. Waste of my time. You meant to be kissing my feet, do you get me? So I kind of like bun that off because I'm like, I'm sorry, I need the effort, I need the energy. Where the fuck is that at? I love being single. It is fun, you know, but also at the end of the day, I would love a cuddle. Someone to reassure me at night that I'm not fucking losing the plot, do you get me? Options very much open, but also I'm not actively looking either. And who don't want this in this fine state? I'm having a hot girl summer this year and I ain't letting no man get in the way of that. Last holiday is gonna happen. Where is Keith? Where the fuck is Keith? No, Keith is in Thailand right now. Keith actually moved to Thailand in December. So he's been there for like around 2.5 months now, pursuing his dreams, skateboarding, you know, tanning, acting. So yeah, Keith's having a great time. Keith is born to be in a hot country. Like he couldn't stay in London for too long. Hopefully go and visit him sometime in the future. He's actually an extra in the new season of You. Season 4, episode 2, he's actually in it. It's so funny. There's like a pan shot of him like pretending to be a professor or something. So big up, fucking Netflix debut. Let's go. How to deal with anxiety. So if you don't know what anxiety is, it's hangover anxiety. Girl, let me just, that's all I get nowadays. I don't feel ill, I don't feel sick, I don't have a headache, it's just anxiety. It's fucking dreadful. The way that I try and get over it is, first of all, vitamin C, get those vitamins in, eat a good meal, chicken katsu curry from Kokoro always slaps, drink a lot of water, get that hangover out of your system because the anxiety is a part of a hangover. And also remember that you can't worry about things you can't control. Like if you did do something stupid, then it is what it is. Such an obvious one, but surround yourself with people who don't bully you. You don't want to be hanging around with people who are going to be like, oh my god, you did this last night, and then literally like laugh at you. Like, that is fucking bullying. So we don't associate with this type of people, because that's bad for your mental health. Have a shower, take some ibuprofen, wait it out. Biggest ick in a boy. Okay, well, icks are now icks. I really believe in icks if you actually really like a guy. Anyways, on to the real topic. Biggest ick in a guy is definitely when they can't back themselves in a roasting session. That's the one thing. That's what I'm gonna say. But that's not what icks I have. I would love to know like boys that I've dated in the past and they'd be like, that's an ick. I would love to know, be at that level of self-aware to like be told your own icks would be amazing. If any boys who I've dated in the past want to hit me up and tell me, text me. Ooh. Okay, girl. And that has been my drive with me, people. Thank you so much for watching. You know what? I feel so much better. We've had like a little therapy session. I hope you've enjoyed this. I haven't been able to sit down and talk with you guys for so long. Also, let me know what type of videos you want to see coming up soon. I'm gonna do some more traveling stuff. I'm not staying in this country for too long. I want to do some exploring. I'm gonna do some research on it, see like what happens. But like, we should do a Thailand part 2. Just put it out there. It's gonna happen sometime in the future. And obviously, it's fun for me and you to like experience. So, love you guys so much. Kisses, and I'll see you next week. Bye!